147-pound class.
Coming up on the 147-pound weight division.
White stripe from Holyoke, representing the Holyoke Warriors.
From Holyoke,
Alberto Roman.
it will be Alberto Roman. In the blue corner, it's going to be
Gold stripe from Vermont, representing
from Vermont, Marcos Neves. And they're coming out fighting here, Paulie. As we've got the battle going on in tight. Roman, of course, fighting out of Holyoke. We saw him fight in Whitman and down in Whitman, Paulie, Alberto Roman.
Yes, he's a good fighter. We saw a good fight down in Whitman, and we're going to see a good fight tonight. There's been some exciting fights, good boxing shown, and of course, the last fight was one of the most exciting for the fans. They like to see knockdowns and knockouts, and I haven't seen too many tonight. Not even first one was just around 12 previous to this, and that's what gets the crowd screaming and hollering. But we've seen some good boxing, good boxing ability.
Good fight last time. Edson in the yellow tank top and Roman in the white. Of course, this is the 147-pound semi-final. And there's some heated action going on here, Paul. Roman trying to work that left hand, but Edson is just coming back with those counter punches to keep Roman away. Roman staying in the center of the ring, though, and Edson trying to cut off the ring on Roman.
Yep, as all night as we've been saying tonight, the first round they come out feeling each other out and just trying to find an opportunity to land some good punches and get some combinations off. And as it goes along, you're going to see it get more serious. These fighters are good seasoned fighters right here, and they're looking to land, to do some clean, good, hard boxing, which they're trying to do. But they only got 2 minutes to do all this, and so in their corner, their trainers are right now telling these guys what to do when they come back if something doesn't happen in the first round. Now you're going to hear some, we're not going to hear, but in the corner, these kids are going to be told what they're doing wrong and what they have to do for this next round to get this fight moving along and to be able to win the crown they're looking for.
Paul, you mentioned luck. Does luck have a lot to do with the boxing game? I'm sure. I know skill and being good, of course, is heavier in the scale of luck and ability. But luck does play a major role in the boxing game.
No, I'd have to disagree with you with that. There's no such thing as luck, because we don't know if these kids get up every morning and which fighter ran and who didn't, who was faithful to his ability in boxing, his training, and listening to his trainers and living by the rules and regulations of being a fighter or an athlete. It goes a lot more than what we see here tonight. So luck is not. I think what these kids do and what they win it because of their ability and not luck. The only time you get lucky in boxing is if you win a decision like the fellow that won before us, and the crowd said boos you out of the joint. That's luck.
Okay, here we go with the 147-pound weight class. It's Alberto Roman in the white top and Edson in the yellow top. It was a tough first round to judge, in my opinion. But we're right back at it in round two, and Edson seems to be the more aggressive of the fighters in this round.
Yeah, they are doing the same as some of these good boxers doing. They're standing up and trying to feel each other. They have a lot of respect for each other, I can tell you that. That's why they're standing off in the center of that ring and hoping that they get a good punch off. But they do have to mix it up. They got to throw more punches now in the first round, and they got to get more punches off. That's what is going to get them the win. And standing and waiting too long, get the referee checking the laces on those gloves. And they got to get more punches off. They're doing good boxing, stand-up boxing, but they ain't got enough time to just... there's a good left hook from Roman. Edson.
Second left hook seemed to land also, Paulie. Edson seems to be pressing this fight, but Roman comes right back with those counter punches to keep Edson away.
I think Roman is landing the hot punches, and Edson is a little hurt there, but he's coming back. But watching his leg there, he's a little wobbly. He's bouncing around to get his feeling in his legs back. But Roman landed some solid punch there, real solid punch. And that effect may last a little while with Edson.
Is that the first telltale sign to know that your boxer's in serious trouble, is watching the knees buckle?
Yeah, you gotta watch his legs. That's when you know. When he gets hit a good punch and his legs wobble a little bit, you know he's hurt. You can be hurt, but move away and know what you're doing. It's when you get hit a good punch, your mind's with you, but your legs don't just follow you.
That'll do it for the second round here, and then the crowd's really whipping up on this one. Alberto Roman looks like he's fighting an uphill battle as Edson was applying pressure there in the second round.
Edson landed some good punches, solid punches in there. Roman hurt there, but coming back with some solid punches, and both fighters are doing a good job, but I don't know if this one's going to go the whole route.
We'll see. You are coming up on third round action here from the Lowell Auditorium, the Golden Gloves semifinals. The winners stay, losers go home. We're coming up on the third and final round of the 147-pound battle between Edson and Roman. Roman in the red trunks trimmed in white, Edson in the green trunks trimmed in yellow. And this is just, give it all. You got a big left hand landed by Edson. Looks like it hurt Roman. Roman has to go collect himself there, Paul.
Yep, that was a good right hand landed by Edson, and Roman is a game kid staying right in there. This round, they're going to really go at each other. These kids want this win so badly, both of them, and some real effective punches being thrown, and Roman is landing real good. Edson's coming back, real game fighter.
Edson seems to be working that left hook. That left missed wildly by Edson, but if that lands, Paulie, that could spell disaster for Roman.
That definitely will spell disaster, but we've seen things turn very quickly in these fights, and it can happen. But Roman's working, staying in on top of his opponent, and that's the thing he should be doing: staying in close, getting in closer, and throwing more punches.
Roman seems to be trying to actually backpedal and trying to stay away from Edson, it seems, Paul. But the more quality punches in this fight are being landed, it looks like, by Edson.
Yep, Edson it looks like a good puncher to me, a banger, and he's got to be inside. I think he knows that he can take Roman out with a good solid punch, but he's got to throw more punches to be able to land these punches. And there he goes, a good overhand right, but he missed with that one. He's got to get in closer, use that left jab to find his opponent, then start throwing some good solid punches.
The right hand to the body seems to work for Edson when he is in close, Paul. And then that left hand comes right in. Roman doing his all, though, to land his punches of his own.
Yep, Edson got the crowd behind him, too, and sometimes the roar of a crowd persuades those judges just as well. But I would give it to, in my opinion, Edson did land some of the real hard blows and pushed the fight, and that's the way I see it. But we've been fooled all night. The blue corner was winning all night, but just before the last two bouts, the red corner was pulling him out of the hat. So I don't know if we go by corners or what, but we may get surprised again.
In the 12th fight of the evening, the winner by decision is the 127-pound finalist in the blue corner.
Edson in the blue corner, the victor at the 147-pound weight class. So, that was quite a battle, Paul. Edson really kept the momentum coming forward and took the fight away from Roman.
Yes, that was a good fight.